the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. J.K. Dobbins, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, it's Nix. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Nix to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. You know, Brock, I'm going to admit a little bit of surprise here. As pass-heavy as this league has become, that this record isn't at least challenged a little more often. But finally, just like that, someone has conquered it.
And now, Kate, now there is a new single-game record for everyone to chase when it comes to those passing yards. I know as a former quarterback, we love seeing this record challenged, and we want to see just how high people will take it in the future.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Once more, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted by the
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away.